welcome back to Cossacks 2. So, last time around we found out, or I found out, something that I'd missed, and that was the fact that Napoleon had not died. Zombie Napoleon was back and he's now in control of Brussels. Anyways, the Austrians declare war on us, and it's time to strike back after my fumbling move to move my army into Paris. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and strike at the Austrians in Toulouse. Yes, we've got 11 squads against France's 13. We start off in the north. Well, you know it because we fought this battle side in the last video. Right, let's go ahead and start this off and see what the Austrian will bring against us. I should have actually checked the Austrian general to see what kind of troops he's going to have. We're going to move the grenadiers quickly. We're going to move this line infantry over here. We're going to move these guys over there. We're going to see these guys can quickly move over there. We already took that one.
The enemy village.
Why don't you move over there?
We've captured the village.
This time around, since they actually came over this river, maybe what I should do is I should move my men across and we should set up on this side of the river. I'm gonna get the priests and everything. Why don't you form into line and bayonet charge them? We're gonna get these guys to attack this squad now, so we're gonna take this because as I recall we got quite a lot of that. We're gonna get the hussars to come in and aid. And we're moving all the troops across. They did have some units coming down these roads, so these two will march this way. We took this one, so why don't you march that? So we'll have 3 squads heading that way. The rest, sort of main portion of the army, is heading over here. We've got some enemy units over here that I need to deal with. Let's see if I maybe can get my cannon. We can situate it here really quick, fire off a shot.
Our squad is drawing near the enemy village.
And then we'll drag these guys into line and prepare to advance upon the enemy, and we'll close off the river crossing. The rifles can move along the road up here. Let's see, the cannon is ready. Fire! And it's gonna fire straight into this mess. Boom! And it took out, let's see, 18 men. It's a good shot. The rifles are moving up, but against cavalry, not very good move, so we're gonna move them back. And let's see, this village boldly comes against British bayonets. Don't like that the flag just moved ahead of the line and he died. Let's see if we can swarm this and kill this off before more enemy units come up to support them. We're gonna have the grenadiers move up through there. The line is gonna move through there, and now the cannon will move. Gonna see about hitting them once more with artillery fire. What's happening over here? We've got hit by the enemy, and it looks like they took out the command structure of the dragoons. Unfortunately, it's always this because there's a lot of stuff. At this point, I'm doing 3. Well, I'm doing more than 3 actually. Okay, cannons open fire. I'm doing more than 3. I'm doing as many as 4 locations. I'm dealing with 4 locations of enemies at the same time.
The enemy squad.
The grenadiers gonna move up. The rifles are gonna move up.
The enemy opened fire.
We can actually throw grenades, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna shoot on the cavalry. Rifles gonna stick in the back, and we're gonna see about we can shoot off the officer corps of this unit. We're gonna throw some grenades at the same time, and then the rifle's gonna shoot.
The
And the squad is about to break, going for the bayonet charge, and boom, they're dead. The Highlanders, getting hit by the cavalry, will form into square. Grenadiers will hold where they are. We're holding here. We've got an enemy squad of cavalry. We're gonna see about, I mean, it's outnumbered here, so we're gonna move around to destroy it. Rifles will move to the village. Grenadiers will move to the village. A Scotsman will also move to the village. And time to get the cannon. We've got a nice position here where I can station the cannon off here, firing into the enemy flanks. The enemy pushed back. Oh, there's too many messages for me to check all of that. Let's see if we... Oh, we took the village. Oh yeah, remember now, Bayonet attacked it. Bayonet attacked it. We're gonna move one squad around. We're gonna have the Highlanders move through this one. It's gonna move to capture this village. We just took some heavy fire. We're gonna have first rank respond. The landwehr almost broke. Just that one shot. They are supported now by the Grenadiers. Coming into line behind them. This one's gonna move up. The monks are gonna move there. The riflemen is gonna be over there. Where cannon. Cannon's gonna move down here, ready to fire into the flanks. Oh shit! We've got enemy lines. I did not see that. We've got bordermen or grenzers and fusiliers. The Highlanders need to come and aid over here. These guys will continue their march around, but we're gonna see if we can get them around. Hit the enemy in the flank. Okay, these guys are losing a lot of people. No, not the rifles. God, not my rifles. No, my rifles. Fire! Save yourself. Ah, shit. Stupid enemy cavalry pushed through. We're able to take out my rifles. Right, Grenadiers, you will take the spot of the line infantry. The line infantry will move back. Where's my stupid cannon? God damn it, we lost the rifles. These two are forming square, which is a perfect target for my cannon. If the cannon... Oh shit! We've got more enemies have turned up over here, so my plan to walk around them is not working. Instead, this unit will march down here and prepare to hold the rear of these units. Right, we defeated... No, we did not actually defeat the enemy cavalry unit. Let's see, we've got part of the cavalry over here. Let's shoot off because we got part of the officer corps of that unit. Right. What we're going to do is we're going to get these guys ready. We're going to march them down. We're going to be able to sandwich this portion. Oh shit, that's a lot of enemies. Fire everything you've got. We're going to hold this bloody village. Oh, you're going to continue marching? It's kind of silly that the Highlanders are able to shoot straight through that.
The enemy's close.
Combat engineers moving up. Silly bastards. Right, so you will form into line. The cannon, finally the cannon has arrived. Unleash everything on them. They took one hell of a hit there. Wait, the enemy bloody cannons moved through and managed to somehow throw grenades at them. Boom. That unit's not going to stand for much longer.
We are under enemy gunfire.
Combat engineer fired on us. You know what? Let's have first rank unleash a volley on the combat engineers and those silly priests. Oh, they're actually tangling with us. Bloody fools. Right, the cannon is ready. Let's have the cannon open fire. These guys are ready. Move down column, and then the cavalry will move down the side roads and will sandwich whatever is left of this. See if we can get the Highlanders to come in, the line infantry to come in behind. These guys are ready to fire once more.
Squad is panic-stricken.
Boom! We might be able to just blow these guys on our own. The cannon's about to fire again. We might be able to
Have
break
detected
this
the enemy
one.
battery.
Boom! It broke that one. It bounced through. Let's get the cavalry in here. Let's get the line
We're
ready.
under enemy gunfire.
Charge through! Dragoons, charge through!
The enemy is scattered.
And we're breaking them. The enemy coming up behind us now, so time to move the cannon. We're gonna have to move them over here. And then I want the Highlanders to come up through the flank over here. We are getting reinforced here. I love these guys that have moved up out of the line to engage the Austrians at long range, or at, I mean they even fired from that range. I'm worried about the Grenzers though, because the Grenzers are good shots, so they could do a lot of damage. Okay, so the enemy was destroyed here, and will you look at that, the stupid Austrian guns have turned up. Now we're gonna see about capturing some villages over here. Dragoons.
Our squad is approaching
See
the
if we
enemy
can-
village.
Come on, bayonet, charge these guys. I want the
Enemy
Grenadiers
gun
to come in the
neutralized.
back of this.
Enemy gun obliterated.
The Highlanders
Enemy gun
will
captured.
wheel a bit, and then the cannon will come in here. Oh, the enemy is advancing.
The victory
Oh, the
is
enemy's
ours.
retreating. Then I'm not gonna waste a shot on them.
The enemy opened fire.
We could break maybe that Landwehr unit. But I think the important part is to destroy the cannons, and boom, we won because the enemy retreated. Yes! Victorious! Unfortunately we lost the rifles. But overall I think it went well given the amount of enemies that we took out. 2 Landwehr, 2 Fusiliers. And then one... We took those... They always seem to be moving those cannons in very poor... They give them very poor maneuvers, really. That's what I'm trying to get out of that. We're gonna see... Will you at least sign a peace for 10,000? No way. Maybe then I will pursue. Once again, I'll remove these smaller cannons because I need room for other squads. I want the rifle squad. And then the grenadiers are good, so we're gonna get another grenadier. And then possibly build one of these to build like a gun tower, like a tower or something. You know what? Yes, that's what we're gonna do. And then we're gonna continue. Oh, he can't move. Next turn, we'll move. Next time, Dubert. Oh, the population level. In turn. Next time. Let's see, the Prussians. I guess Napoleon, because he's allied with the Rhinebund, that is able to hold on to being alive. Didn't realize that. I like the fact the Ottomans have moved like straight into Europe and taken parts of Germany, Stuttgart and Frankfurt. So the Spanish are moving back. As a result of trouble in the sector of Toulouse, strategic resources were destroyed. Who would do such a shitty thing? Let's see. Diplomacy. Peace agreement, 10,000. What about the Spanish? That's also 10,000. So... And the thing is, the Austrians doesn't really like us to begin with. We want to pursue the war, but we cannot pursue the war with both of them. And if I attack either, one of them is going to fall in and then sweep through here and probably take everything. Why isn't Austria concerned with the Russians? Are they still at war with the Russians? Austria is war with England, is war with Russian, and with Spain. Fine, we're gonna pay 10,000 to be at peace with you. How about non-aggression? Turn me down. How long is that peace going to last? At least for a few turns, I hope. Right, let's push the Spanish. So we got a town here, we got some nice bridges. We got 13 squad, they've got 21. Let's see if we can't move either like that or through here to this area-ish. I think will be good. We could move through the hills here. We got hilly terrain where we could sort of lock us in with the villages. We'll see. Anyways, let's start the mission. So this time around we'll do 2 missions, or we'll try to. And this one's probably going to take quite longer. So let's see, quickly capture as many villages as possible. Can our rifles take that one? Let's see. Where do I have my cavalry? Where's my cavalry? Oh, the cavalry is all the way up here. They're way far away from the rest of the units. I'm gonna send these guys to move over there, and these two to this one, and continue with this one.
Our squad is drawing near the enemy village.
Let's see, the rifles. Will they be in time to capture this village? Not entirely sure. We captured these two. Let's get the cavalry to come down.
We are under enemy gunfire.
No, the rifles did not manage to capture the village, and they almost died in the process.
Our squad is drawing near the enemy village.
The cannon will be drawn by a safe route down here. The cavalry is passing by this village. Closing in on this one. I want to take this one, and I want to take this one, and then we're going to see about moving down into this region. So we're converging the troops. The cavalry will move down this road, these roads, to see where we end up going that way. You will also start to move down this. Highlanders will see about taking this one. This unit will march to take this one. Rifles will be close by to be able to resupply from this village. We got some locations out here that would be nice to take out. So far we haven't met the Spanish main force. The Grenadiers. Oh,
the location of enemy troops.
Enemy troops. This road is no longer usable then.
Approaching the enemy village.
That road is not going to be able to... Oh shit. Hard going. We're just going to have to move straight into this. Fire! And then charge. Bayonets. Let's see about getting... Ooh. First rank will fire.
Enemy troops.
And then bayonet charge and take the village. The village is ours. You know what? We don't have time to wait, so we're gonna move. We're under attack. More into line. Bayonets. These guys move down.
Now the village belongs to
Village
us.
is ours. Move up. Rifles move up. And we're gonna start moving away.
Troops.
We've got enemies moving up. There's a lot of stuff. You need to be all over the place at the same time. We managed to take this village.
We've obtained information
Grenadiers
about the
will
enemy's
hold there.
location.
You will hold there. Highlanders will stay there. The cavalry.
Our squads have captured the village.
The cavalry didn't lose that many. These guys didn't lose a single troop, and this one only lost 5, and we were able to... Oh god, all these messages. I can't even. Right, we're gonna move around through
Enemy
here.
troops spotted.
Rifles, well, close enough. I think we just need to skedaddle at this point. So see about getting in. Oh shit! They're stopping us from getting away here. They've got
The
all
enemy
those
approaches our
shitty
village.
guerrilla units. I want you
We've
to
obtained
march
information
out
about
into
enemy's
the
location.
terrain. Oh shit, we just lost the village really quickly there. Right, I want you to march like that and then move away. And we're gonna continue moving here.
The
Highlanders
enemy has been
move up.
spotted near our village.
What we'll do is we'll need to move men quickly to secure this river crossing, because I think here is where we'll have the fighting. So let's make sure that we got everyone know where they're going. Keep going this route. And then Highlanders, go ahead and
Captured by the enemy.
bayonet charge. We're losing some villages. It would be nice to capture some of these mission objectives. But we can't have everything, especially when we've got 21 enemy squads moving in on us. Boom, this village is ours. We cannot wait. I want you guys to go down and get this gold. Charge! We lost 6 hussars,
Now the
unfortunately,
village belongs
but
to
the
us.
village is ours. And then we need to move up to stop the enemy coming through here. The mounted hussars don't really have enough to continue, but the dragoons... No, they don't have either. I think we can break this one just with the cavalry. If I hit them from the flanks. We're a bit tired though, but shit, we just got hit. We're gonna hit them back. We're gonna hit them back hard. There's no way we're gonna be able to stop here right now. Just charge in. And I've got troops moving in. We got the cannon. Cannon needs to move over there. These guys need to move over there. The rifles need to move over there. So this point is where it's going to be at. God damn it, we lost the flag. Interesting how the horses' tails there are green for some reason. Looks kind of strange. The cavalry is doing everything they can to hold on to this crossing, and line infantry has arrived in time to hold the position. Very good, but it's very hectic at this point. Highlanders moving in here, taking this village. We need to take this village as well, but I'm thinking the cavalry will do that. They'll move back first. These guys move into line. Grenadiers will take the main point. And maybe, just maybe, we can build a house. We still have a few villages out there in the back country. I'm hoping the enemy is gonna move down here to come here rather than come up behind us. But if they come up behind us, we've got this point right here, which we can hold them. Right, lines, I want you to continue here. The thing is, if I hold them here, I have plenty of opportunity to move around this and into the town. Where I believe, if we take this, we will be victorious as well. God damn it, they are turning up behind us.
The enemy delivered a blow.
And my cannon is a bit slow. You know what? You will hold.
Now the village belongs to us.
Nice. The village belongs to us. We need the cannon. I'm afraid I think that the enemy will march towards this location right here instead. So I will have the Scottish and this grenadier unit stay over there. Right, both the cavalry units are ready. They will move over here and then move
We've obtained
to
information
check out
about
the
enemy's
village.
location.
Oh, you're moving across that road. That's why you moved through my units. Rifles, you can hide out there. Let's see, my cannon slowly getting over here. We've got a guerrilla unit holding up, but the policemen and the other men are ready. So the cannon is coming into position. These guys will be
about the enemy's location.
yes. I think we got the main point of the enemy army moving this way now. cavalry moving to go towards the town. Gonna see about opening that up. We're moving the men through. So far we only got this one in the back, which is good. Highlanders are ready, so you know what? Highlanders will follow the cavalry through this road. You know what? We'll wait a bit because we're not certain where the enemy is. The thing is, you know what? The enemy might be just thrown all over the place. Given we got some over here, we got some over here, we got some over there, probably some going to the villages out here. Okay, so we got 2 line infantries ready to back up the line infantry and the grenadier. We got these guys ready. They can build this cannon tower as a defensive location. But we got a cannon as well, moving up, and I'm gonna place the cannon right over there. Be able to bounce shots into here. You know what? They just fired. And I'm gonna move up the line infantry to deal a blow to these guerrilla troops. I'm not entirely sure why Spain only deploys guerrillas. It's like their entire force is just guerrilla troops. And the thing is, they haven't suffered being under the occupation of the French. So I don't see exactly why they only have guerrilla troops at this point. This cannon, I mean, it would be nice if you could limber it on something and drag it by horse. We've got an enemy unit coming in. How much does it actually cost to fire one line? I didn't actually see how much that costs, but I think it costs about 300-400 gunpowder. Let's see, so we got 956. And we're firing 956. It costs about 500 then ish to fire each round. So two lines, 5,000. Not 5,000. God, what am I counting? I mean 1,000.
The enemy's
Seems like the back roads are clear. For some reason, the 60th Rifles there seem to be targeting the priests because there's hardly any priests left at this point. We're gonna fire first rank again. I want the cannon to turn up. There's not enough. Oh shit, the enemy cannons have turned up now. Since there's no enemies turning up back here, we can use these two to come down here, and we can make a push for the village, taking the village or taking the town. Taking the town will. Didn't I tell you guys to fire? Taking the town. Ah, finally, the cannon has arrived. You know what? You can fire from all the way back there. You know what? From all the way over there. Line infantry, fire! The morale is quite poor. Fire the cannon. Unfortunately, it's firing into the river crossing. And so, ploops, there goes the cannon. Not a very good shot then. We'll turn the cannon to better face somewhere around through here. God. The enemy is gonna fire their bloody guns. We're gonna see about destroying them, firing everything we had.
Enemy gun destroyed.
And we destroyed the front gun.
Neutralized.
Right, at this point we'll get better better shots through there. Enemy cavalry moving up.
Charge the guns! Grenadiers to battle!
Grenadiers, throw your grenades!
Charge the guns!
Bloody cavalry. Right, we need these guys to be deployed, ready
Take your guns!
to replace the grenadiers. One's ready. Rifles, fire! Rifles have
We
lost
are
a few
repelling
men,
the
so they'll
enemy's
move back.
cavalry attack.
You know what? Right now, I don't see that much of a point building this. But they could be useful in other situations. Right, cavalry. It's time to move towards the village. Or the town, I mean.
Break the enemy line!
Fire!
Load the muskets!
And then these
We've
three will
captured the
move
village.
directly
Enemy is at
towards the
rifles
town.
firing distance.
Oh, there's the... I
Charge
don't
the
think we've ever
guns!
come this close to the enemy's location where they keep all the retreating troops. It isn't that bad just yet among the troops
Just
there.
give us an order.
Riflemen up to the front. Cannon. How much does the cannon cost every time the cannon fires? We have yet to see that. We've got a very broken up unit over there. They're firing out of the village. This one's really
Guns lowered.
charge in. See if we can break that
Charge the
unit.
guns.
I was able to fire. God damn it. We're gonna have these two continue. This one, however, is going to block the crossing.
Reload the muskets.
Go for the
On
charge then, you morons. Fine, fire then. See if you can break
The
that.
enemy's
There we
force
go.
defeated.
Into line. And then you guys will
Awaiting
hold
your
that.
orders.
God, stupid hussars. Why did you not do as I told you? I'm gonna see how much it costs each time to fire the cannon. So the cannon's about to fire. We've got 27,000. It's got its target way back there, 27,000. So it costs 300-ish. A little bit less. We're moving into the town. There's a lots of town folks in the way everywhere. So a lot of these horses carrying goods. The capture point is over here. So far I can't see. There's supposed to be a lot of smaller like squads everywhere. There they are. The thing is, it's going to be hard to maneuver inside the town. We have plenty of food. Oh, here's the squads. Oh, there's quite a lot of them actually. There's 3 grenadiers and 3 musketeers. The grenadiers are forming. The Highlanders will move down the side road.
Gunfire.
Grenadiers took a hit.
Grenadiers to battle.
Oh, Highlanders, you're supposed to go down this side road. And come down here. Grenadiers.
Let's spill their blood.
Yes. Bayonets forward. You know what, Highlanders, there's no point. We're gonna push everything in through here. Grenadiers, fire. Highlanders join in the bayonet attack.
Start
The
close
enemy
fight.
is completely unaware of the fact that I am about to capture the town. Keep going,
Enemy
men.
has been spotted near our village.
These small shitty... Oh, they have a unit in there. I wonder if I am gonna have to... Sufficient number of strategic zones have been captured.
Victory is ours.
Which means I've won! I managed to snipe cap it without having to deal with all the bloody guerrilla units. Good victory.
The village was captured by the enemy.
Oh no! Such a tragedy. Boom, we were victorious. Dun 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 dun. Routed troops 5. Zone captured. Commanders defeated. 2 out of those points. And 2 sapper units, and then 3 guerrillas. So we didn't actually kill that many of the enemy, but still we took the province. They had 21 squads. Where were all the squads hiding? I wonder. Anyways, looking at the time here, we're gonna end it right here. But that was a great victory, and we pushed the enemy back. Now, I can continue to push their army around, or I can go straight for attacking Madrid. So it's got some thinking to do. Let's see if maybe we can sign the non-aggression with the Austrians to keep this side, keep Eastern Europe or Central and Eastern Europe out of our conflict, and we can sweep away the Spanish and then go into the center of Europe. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. So hopefully you enjoyed it, and hopefully I'll see you guys for the next one. Bye.